In this video, we're going to solve this systems of equation. The instructions here said to use substitution, so we'll use that. The thing to recognize is that this is written to take advantage of substitution for this second portion, the x equals minus 4y. So what we'll do is we'll take this minus 4y and we will substitute it for x in the top equation. So we'll get 2 times minus 4y, that comes from the second equation, plus y equals 7. So we started out with two equations with two unknowns. Now we have one equation with one unknown. Do some simplifying. So minus 8y plus y equals 7. Simplify the left side, being careful of our negatives. So we'll get y equals minus 1. Now the thing to remember with systems of equations, that we are actually solving these equations to find a point. So this is just one aspect of the point. So what we need to do is find x. We can go back to the original equation, choose either of these, but I think the second one, the bottom one, is a little easier to work with. Whichever one you choose, you should get the same answer. So if we use x equals minus 4y, we will substitute negative 1 for y, again being careful of our negatives. So we'll get x equals 4. So the way to write this properly is as a point, 4 comma minus 1. If we look to the second equation, this one can be solved either by elimination or substitution. We're going to solve this by substitution just to show you how you could do this. So we'll look at the second equation and we'll see that the minus 4, the 4, and the minus 52 all share a factor of 4. So if we divide each of these by 4, we will have a new equation. So I'll take and put the first one over here. We're going to use this one in a few minutes. And then I'm going to simplify the second equation. That'll give us minus x plus y equals minus 13. Now at this point we want to rewrite this based on either x or y, and we can do either one, but since the y has a positive number and the x has a negative number, I'm going to rewrite this in terms of y. So I'm going to move the x to the other side. So y equals x minus 13. Recognize that these two are not common, so we can't combine them to make it minus 12. So now what we'll do is we'll take this y minus 13 and substitute it for y in that first equation. So we'll have minus 6x minus 7 times x minus 13 equals minus 26. Do some simplifying. Equals minus 26. Combine like terms. And then we can subtract 91 from both sides, because again we just want to simply solve for x. This equals minus 117. Divide both sides by minus 13. So x equals 9. Now to find what y is, we use this equation we rewrote. Y equals 9 minus 13, so y equals minus 4. And then to write this in proper form, 9 comma minus 4.